Hey, good morning, everybody. I am Terry with Gateway 2 Counseling, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope you guys had a completely enjoyable Mother's Day. I know I did. I'm going to come back to that. You know, guys, I've been coming to you for months now talking about various issues from childhood abuse to suicidal, depression, you know, raising children, all these different topics that we've covered. Divorce has been a big one. Single living has been one. Entitlement. If you guys have missed any of those series, you can always go back to YouTube and look for us under Gateway 2 Counseling and find those. They're also in our library here on Facebook, right? But I've been doing so many of these videos, and I really want to get you guys more involved, right? So I want to start a series called Ask Terry. I don't know if there's a better name, but I can't think of a better name because that's exactly what it is. I want you guys to be able to ask me questions about what you are experiencing. We're going to do this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday only. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're going to do it between 8:15 and 8:30, so only for 15 minutes. I got a call coming in from one of my contractors. But we're going to do it from 8:15 to 8:30, so only about 15 minutes. You are welcome to submit me questions by email, by message here on Facebook, or by responding while I'm talking. I will be covering the questions that are asked during the next day or during the same day, right? And I just want to be able to give you guys more help and more information, more resources about what you are experiencing in life. And then what we'll do is on this particular page, good morning. What we will do on this page is include those things live. Good morning, Anna. Oh, I can invite people to go live. Hey, if you want to go live with me, then let me know, and then I can bring you on live as well. But what we're going to be doing is having the questions answered here live, and then I'm going to repost it in our group because we have a Facebook page and a Facebook group. So we're going to repost it in the group later on. So today's question is about Mother's Day. We just had Mother's Day yesterday, so I hope you guys had a really wonderful Mother's Day. One of our therapists, Saba, posted in our group page, about there's different aspects of celebrating Mother's Day, right? I have a few friends who experience a lot of grief on Mother's Day. And you know, how do you get through that? Some of my friends have just recently lost their mom, like just in the last couple of months. And they thought it was going to be easy to get through, and it wasn't. It was really, really difficult because you're used to having your mom there every single day, right? And you're used to that love and that support and that nurturing. And when your mom isn't there to give you that hug in the morning. Good morning, Anna. When your mom isn't there to give you that love and that support and that physical hug, then it's very upsetting, right? I mean, how do you get through that? I think that you have to feel the spiritual hugs, and I think that you have to remember all the good times. And guys, I hate to say this, but sometimes you have to remember that maybe your mom is in a better place and that she's giving you so many good resources to carry on in this life, right? Because none of us are meant to be here forever, unfortunately. And so there comes a time that we pass on to a life where there's no suffering and no heartaches, right? And so I know we miss people. I mean, I even get choked up right now because one of my friends passed away several months ago, and her daughters had their first Mother's Day without her. And I know that was really difficult for them. One of them is a young adult, and the other one is just in elementary school. And I know they miss their mom. And, logically, we can understand that they've gone on to maybe a better life of no pain and no suffering. Especially my friend, she was dying of cancer. She died of cancer. And I know she's in a better place. But don't we miss their smiles? And don't we miss the laughter and the joy that they brought to us? We miss those things. And logically, we understand it. But emotionally, we don't. It's how do you get through it? For me, guys, even as I'm tearing up here about my friend who passed away, I know that life is good. I know that she brought a lot to me. And now it's for us to carry it forward. Right? It's for us to be there for each other, to be there for people who are hurting. Saba posted something about the fact that we have a lot of people who don't have good relationships with their mom, right? They have very strained relationships. It could be that, yes, they see each other. Maybe they talk. Maybe they are able to be around each other for 10, 15 minutes. But there's a lot of past that has not been overcome. Or maybe there's been a lot of forgiveness, but as I teach my clients, just because you can forgive someone doesn't mean that you allow them to continue to destroy who you are, right? I like to have positive people in my life. I don't like negativity at all. And so when I see someone trying to steal my energy, steal my joy, I have to close them off. Yes, I can say hello to you and I can be around you, but I don't need you to be like an intimate part of my life. And guys, unfortunately, I work with too many people whose parents bring them a lot of misery and pain and heartache. And I don't want them to have that pain. I don't want them to have that exposure. Yes, we are taught to respect our parents, and I want you to absolutely respect your parents. Respect your mom because she brought you into this world. But that doesn't mean that you have to suffer. When we are children, we don't have a choice. Many of us don't have a choice. We have to encounter or experience whatever is going on from our parents. Let's say, for example, that your mom and dad are fighting and arguing and you're only 3 years old. You have to encounter that. You have to experience it, and no one can really help you escape it, right? Because you're living it every single day. And yeah, we got CPS, but that isn't always the answer, guys, because sometimes that makes it worse. Far, far, far worse. And yes, CPS will take a kid because there's domestic violence in the family. Yeah, just in case you were asking that question. But, when we become adults, we don't have to submit to that anymore. We don't have to allow our parents to downgrade us and make us feel like we're not someone worthy of love. I want you to love your parents. I want you to respect them, but I want you to love you. I want you. Oh, the bell just rang. Oh, I gotta go. Bye, Anna. She's a teacher at school. So I want you guys to be able to know how to love and respect your parents and others while also loving you more. I want you to love you more. And so Mother's Day, there's a lot of joy. A lot of my friends experience a lot of joy. Everybody's posting all these wonderful pictures. My grandkids were here, my daughters, I had, good times with them. But there are people who don't experience the same thing on Mother's Day. And we are here for you, You guys already know at Gateway to Counseling, we bring peace, joy, love, and light into the lives of millions through affordable online counseling. We like to say, enter our gates into a brighter tomorrow where you're in control. So if you guys need us, if Mother's Day was a difficult day for you, we're just a click away. Only $49 a session. Yes, we take insurance now. So just reach out to us. Let us know what we can do for you. Okay? Alrighty. Guys, this is my first day to do this little segment. I don't even have my timer. It's not showing up here. Maybe I need to wear a watch next time. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.